dig this.
What's up? I forgot what episode this was, man. But have y'all heard about that kid in the parade?
I honestly haven't.
You talking about the one that You talking about the one?
Yeah.
You talking about the one that apparently like his brakes failed, and he ran over like a couple people. Didn't he kill a couple people too?
I think he killed one person.
And what kind of people were they?
They were. I think it was like a little girl.
It was a girl that was part of the dance team that was walking in front of him.
Well, that sucks.
Because he was a float driver. He was part of the parade.
Yeah, so I think, but a lot of people were
6 years old.
Damn, fuck this fuck.
Is that what you said?
No. I don't know how old she was. I don't think they released that because of the family and stuff. They don't want to put the name out there.
I think a lot of people were blaming it on his. He had lifted truck, so a lot of people were blaming it on his lifted truck, saying that that's the reason why it failed, because he had a truck that was heavily modified, and a lot of people were saying we live in a country where you can modify yourself, but you can't modify your truck. Like you can change your gender, add some boobies, and some titties, and maybe an ass if you want, right?
You could add boobies?
Yeah,
you can. You didn't know that?
No, like to a woman that already has boobies?
No, a male.
To
You
a
can
male.
make them bigger if you want.
Yeah, you can make them bigger.
So that's what they're saying. They were like, bro, so we can't modify our truck, we can modify ourselves, and we could turn gay all of a sudden.
So they
do
were
this and do
so
that.
they were saying like pretty much the reason why his brakes failed was because he had a lifted truck.
Yeah,
that's dumb.
And also like, because I thought about this at first too, because
those are them fucking Karens though, dude. Probably.
Yeah, but also they were saying that it's his truck, his responsibility. And I thought about that too at first, but then again, it's like I had to really think about it. A lot of people, I mean, your truck can fail at any fucking time. The brakes fail at any fucking time.
So what if there was like, I don't know. What if they go? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can they? But
don't you like check your brake fluid?
What if, bro? You got to think about it. Yeah, because what if this truck actually had a history of doing this, and he took the truck to the parade anyway, and was like, "Oh, I think I'll be fine." Maybe he checked his brake fluid before or something shit like that.
Maybe he just bought the truck and didn't know how.
Check it out, dude. My transmission leaks. I'm not putting that bitch in a parade. I'll tell you that.
That's funny.
So I mean, just any kind of like small fucking problem. You think a parade's like the best fucking place to like? Okay, so you're driving however fucking long.
This dude had his check engine light on, bro.
Fucking slow, yeah, dude. And it's like, let's say your car overheats. Yeah, let's put that bitch in the parade.
Y'all want to hear what he's getting charged for?
Yeah, what?
What is it?
I have no idea what he's getting charged for.
Misdemeanor death by a motor vehicle, careless and reckless driving, improper equipment, unsafe movement, and carrying a firearm in a parade.
Improper equipment. Mm-hmm. What are they referring to?
Like
his truck was
his
improper.
truck being lifted.
So it was out of ordinance with the state inspection.
They didn't even do a state inspection. They just like, oh, let's charge him with this.
And you said the firearm? He had an illegal firearm?
Yeah, in the car with him.
Maybe he was looking for trouble.
Illegal firearm.
No, it just said firearm in parade because I think.
But it's a different state, so you never know. They
North Carolina.
The gun laws are different in every state.
I don't know what the guns laws over there, but yeah, that's fucking sad, man. I don't know what he's probably traumatized as hell right now.
I'm sure he was.
Old. I wouldn't know what to do.
Dude, his life's probably over, unfortunately.
6 men jumped in front of the truck to stop it.
And they did?
6, yeah.
But this goes back to what happened. I think
emergency brake could have stopped it.
Yeah.
Maybe you tried that.
This is what goes back to what happened in Colorado. Remember that guy?
Look, man, that's just your fucking luck. If your brakes fell and the emergency brake fails,
that's your fault.
You're out of there.
Like, yeah, no, there's a bunch of different things he could like. He could have probably thrown it in park or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Maybe he wasn't.
Maybe he tried that. I
didn't have the knowledge. Like, maybe I should do this
because he is only 20. You gotta think about it. You're pretty young when you're 20.
Is it his fault? Is this what was that? One of the charges was what? Reckless driving.
That's not
reckless driving.
Considered.
Yeah, reckless driving.
Stupid.
How is it stupid? I mean, there's so many other things that you could have done rather than just.
Yeah, but what if he did do all those and it's like
It said he was honking and shouting out of the window that his brakes were failing to.
People were just like,
people
huh?
to move.
Damn.
I don't know, dude. But just go back to the situation that happened in, I think it was in Colorado with the guy, I think he was like 20 years old too, 21. He drove a 18-wheeler, remember? And his brakes failed and he just like fucking killed all these people. That was the company's fault.
By running into him?
Running into, he had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
He was on
I don't know. I kind of don't really remember this.
I think he was on the freeway or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's different because he's driving a company vehicle and it's up to the company.
But he still got charged. They got
no shit.
Was this the like Puerto Rican dude or something like that? I know you're talking about now. Yeah,
got charged at
that was messed up. I'm sure he could have went to. I'm sure he did because everyone does.
I think they gave him like 20 years or something. Or I think they gave him life. But I think it was somebody. I think it was Kim Kardashian that, like, you know, she's been bringing people's.
She's been I think she's an attorney now.
Yeah. How do you become an attorney and you don't get to go to school for that? Does that make sense?
No. She did go to school for it. There's no way.
Oh,
yeah. Don't doubt Kim.
There's no way in hell. I'm telling you.
My bad, Kim Kardashian. My bad.
Yeah, there's no way in hell she would have ever been able to represent someone legally in court without a license.
Yeah,
you need a license for that.
My bad. Anyways, man.
So she's not an attorney because I think she failed the bar test. But she did study law.
Thank you.
But I stand corrected. But she represented people though. No,
it's got facts like that.
I think she more brought light to certain people's situations.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And I mean, she's
that's
rich.
all she did.
She's rich, so
all she did was put it on Twitter, and she's famous, so she has a lot of followers, and people agree with her. That's all it was.
I think she got
what? All I'm saying, I would let Kim represent me, whether she had a degree or not.
Well, I think she got like her own team of actual lawyers. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, she had a team
help
of lawyers.
her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who actually were there to help represent.
If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I think so they got his sentence down to like 10 years. But still, he shouldn't even be in jail for that. It was his company's vehicle.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Why does he get in trouble for that? Gotta tell you what, I'm gonna crash into people too before I crash into a goddamn wall. I'm sorry.
That's messed up, bro.
No, I take that back because when I got in that car accident, I made damn sure not to hit nobody, and I hit the wall, dude. So I'm a good person.
Yeah, but what if your brakes failed?
They did at that point.
Everyone's going fucking 70 miles. It was on 225.
Dude,
bro, man, why is that 60, 65, bro? Everyone does fucking 75, 80 on that bitch, dude.
Yeah. That's what I was doing, 70. I was doing about 70, dude, and this ladder, dude, comes out of nowhere. Bam!
I think it's crazy that they do that speed on that freeway because I feel like that's one of the hottest freeways in the fucking Houston area.
No shit, dude.
Like, and we will speed on that bitch, bro.
Hey, Matt.
Like, dude, when I get off, I can't stop going. I'm not even kidding you, bro. Like, if you ever been on the Beltway, the Beltway's like 65, bro. If you ever been on the fucking Beltway and you get onto another highway, bro, it's still 65, but you're going like 80 miles an hour now because you just drove on the Beltway for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Were you, I guess, traumatized after, like, when you got in the car the next day to drive after getting on that accident?
So you remember the whole story, or should I tell it to this?
You should
viewers?
tell it.
You should tell it.
Okay, basically what happened was I was leaving work. I'm driving down 225 to come back to where I live.
Didn't you just get in an altercation with that ladder earlier too? No, I'm just kidding. Like you came back for revenge or something.
So I'm driving down 225. This happened probably back in what, August?
I can't remember.
No. This happened back in like September. So I'm driving.
It happened when you first got the house.
Back in September. So, but yeah, about September. So I'm driving. I'm going like 70, 75. Honestly, I'm lying. I was going 80.
What?
I'm going 80.
I don't surprise, dude. Everyone else,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, but dude, the fact that you're going 80 when you hit this thing, Jesus
Yeah, so
Christ,
I'm going
bro.
80. I'm going 80, right? The person in front of me, like, stops. And they, like, get over real quick. And I see
in the
this.
left on like the side lane, or
No,
like
they
right?
went right. So I see this.
Into oncoming traffic, kind of.
Yeah, so I see this ladder. I'm like, fucked. Hit the ladder, dude, and it kind of makes my truck jump. And when I'm because my front wheels went first, and then my back wheels went up. When I actually got back down to four wheels, that's when I started, because it was like, so I'm like driving like this, and it kind of just like this, right?
Fishtail.
So I'm losing control, dude, and I started looking at the people beside me, and I'm like, bro, don't fucking hit these people. I'm going this fast, dude. This truck would run over a goddamn car going this, going like this, right? So I'm driving, and I go to the right, I go to the middle lane, and I'm like turning the wheel. I'm like, fuck. Then I start going towards the median.
You had like no
control.
And
then I turn it over again. I'm like, fuck. And I'm going back into the middle lane. I'm like, fuck. So I was like, I have to hit this wall, bro. I'm just going to keep fucking doing this.
Did you hit the brake at all?
I was trying to. It wasn't doing nothing.
Damn.
So I hit this wall. And when I hit this wall, like I'm going to hit this wall, dude. I'm looking at this wall, and I'm hoping, don't jump this goddamn median if it's possible. Don't jump this bitch. And hit oncoming traffic. And I get, you know what I'm saying? I hit it, but when I hit it, I was like, you know.
It kind of stopped your momentum?
No, like, okay, yeah, it did. But as I'm hitting it, dude, I started screaming because I thought I was going to die. Bro, I'm going like 70 at this point. I'm like, oh, hit that bitch. And I hit it so hard. Dude, if I had pictures still, I would put it up on the screen. But I don't have those pictures anymore.
I have them. I think I can send them to you.
Do you have them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm going to try to put them up on the screen if I have them.
I think I have them too.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we'll probably do that. So, I
remember that shit was fucked up. I was like, damn.
So when I hit it, I had my seatbelt on, and I kind of like flew into the passenger seat, and I came back down like this, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck just happened?
Did the car stop right away, or like it came to like a stop?
It came to a stop.
And all these people just passed you up.
So the person that I almost hit next to me, right? Or somebody pulled over right in front of me, dude, and they were kind of scared to come to my truck because that's how bad it was. And so I'm trying to open up the door, and it's not opening, dude. And I just have to like hit it hard, and it opens, and I get out, and I'm just like on the feeder, bro. I'm just like looking at, I'm just like, dude, I'm traumatized.
You're kind of in shock, yeah.
I'm like, dude, what the? Did this really just fucking happen? And the guy in front of me was like, hey man, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Appreciate it, man. And he's like, hey man, you want me to call the cops? I'm like, no, what the fuck are they gonna do for me, dude? I was like, I'm good. But obviously you gotta make a claim and to get money, and I wasn't thinking about that, dude. I was just traumatized.
Yeah.
And the person I almost hit starts walking towards my truck on the feeder also, and I'm like, man, this the motherfucker I almost hit. Comes up to me, dude, and the first thing he says is, hey man, you almost hit me. And I was like,
fuck?
Well, did I hit you? He's like, no. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And he's like,
got out of your car.
Yeah, that's what pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, well, are you all right? I was like, yeah, I'm all right. He's like, what happened? Why'd you do that?
What the fuck?
I'm like, there's a fucking ladder back there. And he's like, he looks, he's like, oh, is that your ladder? How the fuck am I gonna hit my ladder, bro?
Dude, just go home, dude.
Yeah,
go to where you were going, bro.
Dude, I was pissed off. It pissed it off even more.
That would have pissed me. I would have been like, fuck you, man. What?
Yeah. He put himself in another position to get hit.
Yeah.
To come talk about how he almost got hit. Yeah. What the fuck, you dumb motherfucker?
Dude, I was fucking mad, dude. And
oh my god, dude, that would have pissed me off.
I was mad.
So at that point, when he said that, were you still in shock, or were you like just so mad? Like,
I think he probably snapped me out of it with that stupid shit.
Wait, so were you like able to drive the next day, or were you like, did you have anxiety or anything? I remember when I got into the car accident, the next day going to my sister's house, I did not feel comfortable driving.
I think it did. Yeah, it did kind of make me traumatized. But then again,
you always have a little anxiety.
Because of where I work, I'm always on the road traveling, so I literally
had to get over it.
I had to get over it, and hey, you got to go to Freeport today. Fuck, okay.
You had to take a couple highways.
Yeah, and yeah, that was my worst accident. That was bad.
I had a bad one.
But yeah, so
at one point,
my brakes failed. So I don't know. Maybe he did.
Yeah, but he didn't fucking jump a ladder in the middle of the fucking parade.
Yeah, but when his brakes failed, he didn't think about pulling the emergency brake or anything. So just like he didn't think about that.
But you know what I think about this? This kid had plenty of time. Fuck that.
He's going fucking 4 miles an hour, dude. Like, it's a parade.
Wait, did it gradually pick up speed, or was it going slow? Because
you're in a parade. There's no way you're hitting 15, 20. You have to have been going slow the whole time.
Yeah, but the video I seen looked like he was going at least 20 miles an hour.
Oh fuck!
Did it not?
I didn't see that video.
So how fast did it look like he was going when you seen the video? What video?
It just started slowing down, like 4 or 5, maybe 7.
Okay, then yeah, I don't know. Then maybe I looked at it differently. But when I seen it, it was like
he was like,
yeah, it was just kind of cruising. It looked like he was going more than 4 or 5 miles an hour to me personally.
Well, it sounds like you have way more time to react when you're going the speed that he was going.
Yeah, 100%.
Than the speed that he was doing on 225.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That shit freaked me out.
I mean, this dude was bouncing through the fucking air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars don't leave the ground.
They're not supposed
I had
to,
my
yeah.
seatbelt on, dude, and that shit made me sore the next day.
Yeah, I got my wreck, dude. I had a fucking strap across my chest for like 2 weeks, dude.
You went airborne?
Yeah, dude. I know what that's like, dude. That shit was in slow motion, and it's interesting to me that you say that you screamed because when I was in the air and went through the tree and shit, I was quiet.
What?
He's doing all this. He's all like,
I think he at that point,
like,
bro.
anytime now.
He accepted it. He said he accepted it.
It's still happening. He pulled it front. You're like,
Dog. Yeah. He made a couple phone calls. He canceled his order.
hey,
He's about to go pick up.
but I hit the ground.
I remember when I got in mine, I screamed too because it just kind of scared me, you know.
Damn, what accident? We all went into an accident. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but mine was probably more my fault than anything. I seen the yield sign and I should have stopped at the yield sign, but there's a car like that was kind of blocking my view that was right there by the yield sign. Mm-hmm. And when I was going close enough, I didn't see a vehicle that was supposed to come out this way. You know what I mean? So the vehicle that was coming, I ended up going. And when I ended up going, the vehicle was coming like this, and I didn't see it because there was another vehicle right here by the yield sign. Yeah. And as soon as it was like too late. I should have made the stop. I didn't make the stop. You're supposed to stop at yield signs.
What truck was this in? Car?
It was in that Hyundai I had, that 2013 Hyundai Elantra.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and surprised it wasn't fucking totaled, but this dude hits me, man. As soon as he hits me, I just like scream. I'm like, ah. And I end up hitting me, and then I run over a fucking stop sign and go up to like literally
that kid off a bad Santa.
Literally go into someone's front yard, dude, and they're like on the porch and they're just kind of like watching me as it happened.
Oh shit!
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, like this shit really.
You like messed up fucking grass up, and while you're still like driving, hey, I'm gonna pay for that.
No, I remember, dude, Dad was pissed, bro. Because they're like, whose fault it was?
What car was this?
This is a 2013 Honda Elantra.
That gray Elantra.
Oh,
the mini
shit.
coupe. Yeah, the little coupe. Dude, he was pissed, bro, because, I mean, obviously at the time I didn't have a fucking job, and he was like, who's going to have to pay for this? I'm going to have to pay for it, you know? And I
like, no, the insurance is.
But yeah, no, that was.
Who pays for the insurance?
Yeah. After that, bro, I was a little traumatized to drive after that, too, but I think I had to drive like that same fucking day, to be honest. Like that same day, I think I ended up driving. I had to drive somewhere or something like that, but that was traumatizing, too. After that, it was like when you realize, like, how quick. And that's what I think
that's what I realized.
People don't understand, bro. Like, even driving now, Dad drives like a maniac, bro. I'm surprised he hasn't, like, God forbid, bro, but I'm surprised he hasn't been in more wrecks the way he drives. But
explains his ticket history.
Yeah, no shit. But the thing is, I don't think people understand. Like, I don't think enough people take driving serious, bro.
I don't.
Because you see people driving so dumb on the road, especially in Houston. Like, bro, when I went to Dallas, you can immediately tell when I got into Houston where we're at. I didn't even need to look at the GPS. I'm like,
wow.
Dude, I was like, dude, we're in Houston
People
now.
in Dallas, like,
if you think about it, there's no speed limit in Houston unless there's a cop around. Because people here drive.
Oh, they drive dumb. They drive dumb.
I remember I was telling you whenever you first started driving, dude, it's like, don't be on the road any longer than you have to.
Yeah,
because
literally.
The longer you're on the road, you're increasing the chances of an accident to happen.
Yeah,
just by being out.
And it's not even like necessarily like it's your fault. It's just other people too that kind of count for.
What I was getting at is like these cars could do damage at fucking 20 miles an hour.
Yeah,
yeah.
You could
like
fuck back cars up.
Yeah,
I mean, just it's amazing how much damage you could do at just 20 fucking miles an hour, dude.
Car is like a weapon, bro. It is a weapon.
It can be. Yeah. People use it as weapons. You seen those fucking fights, dude? Where they're just like they'll just get in the car, bro, and just start run people over. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
But those are those when people do that, they're in fights. Like, nothing happens to them. They just get hurt.
Well, like, sometimes they get back up like nothing and like run away from the car. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked.
But yeah, those are our. I didn't. Those are our fucking accident stories.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, comment on here, bro. Y'all's accident stories.
Yeah, I would like to know.
We'd like to know if y'all have been, whether it's your fault or Ladder's fault, or someone else's.
Brakes fault.
Yeah,
somebody's fault. But
another thing is whatchamacallit? Kanye West.
Yeah, Kanye West is for another video.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and end it with what you always end it with, and
yeah. With that being said, man, this is our crash stories, and like we said, we want to hear y'all's. But
if y'all got any,
hey man, love your loved ones, bro. Keep them close. Let them know you're thinking about them. And y'all stay safe, man. Y'all be safe.
Yeah, and also if you got any dreams and ambitions, man, don't give up and keep working, man. Work for yourself.
Hey, if y'all need a sign, let this be the sign.
Yes, sir.
Do something.
All right, man. We'll see you on the next episode.
Y'all take care.